I'm going to do a reading from Poisonous Plants of California by Thomas C. Fuller and Elizabeth McClintock, published in 1986. This reading is on pokeweed. Phytolaccaceae, pokeweed family. Phytolacca americana, also called Phytolacca decandra. Pokeweed, pokeberry, inkberry, pigeonberry, skoke. Native of the eastern half of the United States, widespread casual weed of gardens and wet roadsides in California. Perennial with a large carrot-like root, often 4 to 6 inches in diameter, plant ill-smelling. Succulent stems branching above, 6 to 9 feet tall, bright purple with maturity. Leaves alternate ovate. Small whitish flowers to 1/2 inch across in arching clusters at the ends of the shoots. Fruit a berry, shiny purplish black, soft and juicy. Toxic part. All parts are highly toxic. The root, leaves, and bark especially so. The ripe berries in small amounts are not toxic, but the seeds inside the berries are poisonous. Toxin. Phytolacca, a resin. Phytolaccagenin, a triterpene saponin. A toxic alkaloid, phytolacchine, has also been reported. Additional substances are unidentified mitogens that can be absorbed through abrasions in the skin. Mitogens are substances that increase the activity and division of the white blood cells and sometimes damage the red blood cells. Symptoms: an immediate burning and bitter taste in the mouth, followed in 1 or 2 hours by soreness of the mouth and throat, salivation and thirst, lassitude, coughing, and persistent vomiting and diarrhea, leading to severe dehydration and shock. Recovery usually occurs in 24 hours, except for weakness and lassitude, rarely fatal. Pokeweed was at one time widely used medicinally for a great number of purposes. The young shoots with leaves may safely be eaten as a boiled vegetable if they are boiled twice and the water is discarded after each cooking. Inadequate preparation or inclusion of any part of the root, however, can lead to poisoning. Despite these precautions, poisonings were reported in a day camp in New Jersey in 1981. Although pokeweed was prepared in the usual way to ensure its edibility, after 1/2 to 5 hours, 21 of the campers became ill with nausea, headache, dizziness, burning in the mouth and throat, vomiting, stomach cramps, and diarrhea. Apparently, there was a wide variation in individual responses. Following medical treatment, all recovered after 48 hours. Poisoning has also occurred when young raw shoots were included in a salad or when the root was mistaken for horseradish. The berries are edible when cooked and have been used in pies. Children have been poisoned from eating raw berries, however, and these can even be fatal if large amounts are ingested. A 5-year-old girl died after drinking the juice prepared by crushing the berries and adding sugar to make a drink resembling grape juice. Anyone handling pokeweed should do so with caution and wear gloves to prevent absorption of the toxins through breaks in the skin.